Hi, I'm Steve Zanni, candidate for mayor here in Methuen. I'm running for office here in Methuen for three basic reasons. Number one, because of my educational background. Number two, because of my experience. And number three, for my community service. I'd like to give back to my community. Methuen has been very good to me. And I think we can move Methuen in a situation, as far as my leadership goes, to make Methuen. Methuen has great potential, and that's something I want to improve upon. I think under these tough economic times, the biggest issue facing any community, whether it be here in Methuen or elsewhere, is the economy. And the main thing of focus that people are in terms of how do you go about doing that. One of the things I've been involved with is consolidation. I think we have to look at that issue primarily as we did with the purchasing department. We now have one purchasing person for both the city side and the school side. So that's one area I want to look at. The thing we have to remember is that the municipal employees have taken a hard cut over the last 2 years, 10% cuts, and they've been very, very good. And I think at this point in time, we have to sit down with those various unions and hopefully come to a compromise that won't break the bank, and we will be able to move on. So I think the economy is the number one issue in this community. The first thing is my educational background. The second is my experience in both local government. And the third is the community involvement, where I've held leadership positions throughout the community as well as elsewhere. And the other thing is I do not have any relatives, cousins, working in any portion of Methuen, whether it be on the municipal side or the school side. So I think those three areas, along with what I just said, I think the three things that set me apart from the other candidates. I think they've had an opportunity to see my record over the last 6 years. I've made some tough decisions. I think the most important thing is through negotiations where municipal employees have taken the cuts, and they've also shown how I'm able to be on the consolidation committee to bring some type of consolidation, which in fact was the purchasing agent, and that's an area I want to look at. The other thing is I'm going to bring a different approach. The approach will be meeting constantly with department heads, getting their goals and objectives for the year along with the needs assessment. And what we will do is during the course of the year, month by month, is look at the budget they currently have and look at from the previous year and see what they've expended, and then have a 6-month review. At the end of the 6-month review, we'll see where every department is and what those department heads have done. And at the end of the fiscal year, I will have a performance-based evaluation of all the department heads in each department on what they have accomplished and maybe what their future holds for them as individuals managing our city.